Hello everybody, welcome to our Maundy Thursday Facebook Live, and we're going to be thinking about something that Jesus did on Maundy Thursday, something which normally I would be doing in Chapel Plaster, but we're going to use the storybook version from this book which we've used before, and this is called The Servant King. It was Passover, the time when God's people remembered how God had rescued them from being slaves in Egypt. Every year they killed a lamb and ate it. The lamb died instead of us, they would say. But this Passover, God was getting ready for an even greater rescue. Jesus and his friends were having the Passover meal together in an upstairs room, but Jesus' friends were arguing. What about? They were arguing about stinky feet. Stinky feet. Yes, that's right, stinky feet. Now, the thing about feet back then was that people didn't wear shoes. They only wore sandals, which might not sound unusual, except the streets those days were dirty. And I don't mean dusty dirty, I mean really stinky dirty, with all those cows and horses everywhere. You can imagine the stuff on the street that ended up on their feet. So anyway, someone had to wash away the dirt, and it was a dreadful job. Who on earth would ever dream of volunteering to do it? Only the lowliest servant. I'm not the servant, Peter said. Nor am I, said Matthew. Quietly, Jesus got up from the table, took off his robe, picked up a basin of water, knelt down and started to wash his friends' feet. You can't, Peter said. He didn't understand about Jesus being the servant king. If you don't let me wash away the dirt, Peter, Jesus said, you can't be close to me. Jesus knew that what people needed most was to be clean on the inside. All the dirt on their feet was nothing compared to the sin inside their hearts. Then wash me, Lord, Peter said, tears filling his eyes, all of me. One by one, Jesus washed everyone's feet. I am doing this because I love you, Jesus explained. Do this for each other. So that's the story from Maundy Thursday of Jesus washing the disciples' feet. You can do all sorts of things if you want to. You could even wash someone else in your family's feet. You could make a Duplo or Lego foot. You could think about what feet might mean. You could draw around your feet and colour in the picture. So there are lots of things you could do, anything you can think of to do with feet, to remember Jesus washing the disciples' feet. And especially at the moment, when things are difficult, you need to think about how we can help each other, how we can love each other, practical things that you could do. Probably you shouldn't be washing anyone's feet who isn't in your family at the moment. But there are things that you could do. You could maybe drop food round to somebody, or you could help someone, or you could phone someone up and chat to them, or video call them, cheer somebody up. Think about how we can look after each other the way that Jesus wanted us to when he said you need to love one another. Okay, see you on Sunday.